Hello, I'm Kimberly, and welcome to the weekend edition of the Native News Update. It's Friday, February 12th, and many of the stories you hear here can be found at IndianCountryTV.com. And here's the news for today from the Associated Press and other Native news sources. The InterAmerican Commission on Human Rights has ordered Paraguay's government to protect an uncontacted tribe from being wiped out. In a highly unusual decision, the Commission has demanded that authorities intervene to stop cattle ranchers illegally destroying the Paraguayan Chaco, a uniquely biodiverse area that is home to the last uncontacted Indians outside the Amazon. The area suffers the highest rate of deforestation in the world. It is estimated that over 14 million trees are being cut down there every month. The tribe, known as the Ayoreo, are under severe threat from ranchers who have rapidly destroyed their land and forced many of them out of their forest, where they are dying from a mysterious TB-like illness. Uncontacted tribes are the most vulnerable people on the planet. Whole populations are being wiped out by violence from outsiders who steal their land and resources, and by diseases like flu and measles to which they have no resistance. A group of indigenous activists based in Seattle, Washington, launched an online campaign against tribal disenrollment, the process of which tribal governments eject their own tribal members. A website dedicated to the cause is collecting individual stories and photos of statements written on activists' hands. The action's goal is to attract representatives of all 567 federally recognized tribes in the United States and ultimately attract as many participants as there are disenrolled Indians. One of the most notorious tribal disenrollments in recent history has come by the way of the Nooksack tribe. In 2013, the Nooksack Tribal Council attempted to disenroll 306 of its 2,000 tribal members, a process that is now being disputed in court. Gabriel Galanda, a lawyer fighting the Nooksack disenrollment, has called the trend of disenrollment an epidemic, while Galanda has pointed out that disenrollments often afflict gaming tribes whose profits are shared among tribal members. The lawyer is also drawing attention to disenrollment's historical roots. To learn more about the campaign, you can check out stopdisenrollment.com. The word confluence comes from the geographic term of the merging of two or more bodies of water. This idea inspired the name behind the Heard Museum's Confluence Intergenerational Collaboration. The unique collaborative exhibit features a variety of multimedia art collaborations from 14 Native American artists. 2 generations of artists collaborated to explore the culture of Native Americans in Arizona. The exhibit, which opened February 6th, pairs 7 mentors ages 30 to 40 and 7 mentees ages 16 to 20. The artist worked over the course of 3 months to produce at least one individual piece, as well as a larger collaborative piece. Each pair used the exhibit as their actual studio. The art pieces look at tradition and cultural themes, including how leadership and art are connected. The Heard Museum in Phoenix, Arizona hopes that the exhibit will help viewers gain appreciation and insight for Native culture. The exhibit will remain on display in the museum through April 17th. For more information, you can go to heard.org. Author Carol Trembath has released a new book called Water Walkers. The story describes the journey of Mai, a young Native American whose family members are walking around Lake Superior to raise awareness about the damage being done to the Great Lakes. Trembath, formerly a teacher, librarian, and media specialist, hopes that her book will give young readers a greater awareness of the Native American wisdom teachings and also become involved with protecting the environment that Native Americans love so dearly. The legends and truths about environmental decay in the book are made simple and easy to understand with enchanting pictures of animals and nature seen through the eyes of young Mai. The story is inspired by the true life events of Josephine Mendamin and other supporters who began the Mother Earth Water Walk around Lake Superior in 2003. The group has since walked around all 5 Great Lakes and has followed many other waterways across the country, spreading the same message of preservation and protection. The Atlanta Dream has selected Red Lake Senior High School in Red Lake, Minnesota as this week's recipient of the Addy Award. The honor is presented weekly during the WNBA off-season to a girls' high school basketball team that exhibits exceptional on-court performance, academic achievement, and an unquestioned passion to advance the sport. The Red Lake High Lady Warriors have been a model of excellence both on and off the court this season and are a huge source of pride for the Native American community they represent. The Atlanta Dream's own Shoni Schemmel, a fellow Native American, has visited the school in the past and is among one of the program's top supporters. The Dream will honor one team a week moving forward during the high school girls basketball season. Each winner will receive 10 complimentary tickets to the May 22nd season opener versus Chicago and be recognized on court at the Phillips Arena. And the 2016 Atlanta Dream Girls High School Basketball Team of the Year will be recognized. To nominate your team for the honor, you can visit atlantadream.net. And that's another roundup of news from Indian Country on this edition of the Native News Update. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and have a grand day.